Would Republicans have won the White House in 2012 if Mitt Romney had carried more of the black vote? According to Fox News exit polls, only 6% of African Americans voted for Romney, even though 50% said they were worried about the economy. Can the next wave of Republicans change that? Deroy Murdock is a syndicated columnist and Fox News contributor. Good morning to you.
Morning, Steve. How are you?
You say that going forward in future elections, Republicans can win back the White House, but they've got to do a better job at attracting the black vote.
That's exactly right. And I think one of the things they need to remember is that the GOP does not have to win the entire black vote or half the black vote, and particularly in tight races. If the Republican candidate wins 15%, 20% of the black vote, the stalwart Democrat base gets very, very wobbly. You win 25% of the black vote, and most likely you've won the election, especially in very, very tight races where you're dealing with electoral college swing states.
You know what? I would think that one of the, generally people vote with their pocketbooks. And when you look at the unemployment in the African-American community, right now it's at 13.8%. If people are going to vote for who's going to create jobs, that's a little different.
It is, and I don't think any Republican I heard made the point that the unemployment rate for black folks went up while Obama was president, as the median income went down. I mean, things did not get better for black people under Obama, ironically, but Mitt Romney didn't make that case. I didn't hear Republicans make that case. And Republicans always are tarred with the brush that, oh, they're the racist party, the bigoted party. If Mitt Romney had gone out and shaken black hands and gone and campaigned in black neighborhoods, not only do I think some black folks would have responded well to that, but some white folks would think, well, maybe he's not a racist, maybe he's not a bigot, would have gone out and voted for him. And some Republicans who were not very excited about the race might have gotten excited, gotten motivated, and done that effort.
I'm going to read a passage from your latest column because it's great. You say, rather than duck and cover when Democrats lie about Republicans' so-called racism, the Republican Party should stand and fight. For instance, top Republicans terminated slavery, wrote the Brown versus Brown Board of Education decision, broke the Democrats' filibuster against the 1964 Civil Rights Act, signed the MLK Jr. National Holiday into law, extended the 1965 Voting Rights Act to 2031, and appointed both of America's two black secretaries of state. What a racist party.
Exactly. I mean, the GOP should be talking about this all the time, not just right before elections. This should be a year-round effort, as the Republican National Committee said they would begin to do. And it should be a year-long constant effort to make this point, to diffuse this whole concept that GOP is a racist party, which it's not. They're trying to make progress in school choice, for example.
Sure.
You generally see the Democratic Party standing in the way of vouchers, standing in the way of school reform, and the Republicans pushing for this, which, of course, is a benefit for black kids in the inner city. And they ought to be making this effort, talking about it, and not hiding, which is what they usually do in this area.
Great stuff. All right. Deroy Murdock, we thank you very much for joining us live today.